Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Patrick McGann alongside my partner, Brother Rice. We're bringing you Brother Rice Crusader hockey here at Southwest Ice Arena on the south side of Chicago. It's the Brother Rice Crusaders versus the Benet Red Wings. We are in Game 1 of the Kennedy Cup playoffs here at Southwest Ice Arena. Brennan, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
Well, Benet obviously has the better league scoring, and but don't sleep on Brother Rice. You got key players like Ryan Hanasek, Tim Kirkwood that can really get it done on both sides of the puck.
All right, so puck's in play now as we begin. Pass intended for Jeffers, but turned over there. Jeffers gets it again, sends it across. Hanasek picks it up at center ice. Pass it back to Jeffers, who passes it up to Aiello, who handles the bouncing puck, and Benet takes it away, and they break it out now. O'Reilly passes it in. Puck heads into the corner. Retrieved by Mish. Benet trying to make a play out of it, still in the corner. Aiello trying to take it away, and he does. And so Baggis brings it in, has a shot, heads wide. Nice stick save there by Benet's goaltender.
Yeah, the puck almost went in the net there off the stick of Benet's goaltender, and it was a close call there early in the game.
Got to look out for those bouncing pucks. We saw a few goals from the point last game at Oaklawn Ice Arena. A week ago today that Brother Rice played St. Rita Oaklawn Ice Arena. A lot of bouncing goals. So Brother Rice is going to break out again. Hanasek mishandles the pass, and Benet's just going to dump it in. Defensive change. And Jeffers is going to break it off for Brother Rice. Goes through center ice, and Benet has it again. Baggis plays the puck. Benet has it in front, takes it around behind. Now looking for the wraparound. Has a shot from the point, bouncing, and it heads wide. Benet in the corner again. Pass to the center. Nothing happens of that. Big hit in the corner by Brother Rice as they break it out now. Aiello's hit. And Hanasek makes a nice move. He has it. Makes a move. Nice save by the Benet goaltender. And the mishandled pass goes into the corner by Benet, but it looks like they're still going to break it out as Dan Ridden tried to intercept it, but nothing happens of that, and Brother Rice is going to break it out again. Kirkwood has it, makes a few nice moves. He has Dvorak to his right, but Benet's going to end up with the puck in front. They score! Brother Rice gets the goal. They're up 1-0.
Great playmaking there by the Crusaders. They really got it done. Great goal. I think that was by Tim Kirkwood who tipped it in.
Yeah, I didn't look like it was in at first. The referee didn't signal for a goal until a little bit later. I called a goal a little too soon. The referee said it was a goal a little later than I said score. But how big do you think this is for Brother Rice with the momentum here in the playoffs?
Well, when you're the underdog in the playoffs, it's key to score for first in the game to give you that edge, especially get the Crusader crazies involved early on.
I agree. So Benet's going to break it up and turn over there. Dvorak gets hit hard. And Kirkwood with it now. He's going to try and pass it to McCarthy, but it goes on in. It's Morrow and McCarthy chase down the puck in the corner. Benet looking to make something happen. McCarthy hits him hard. Turned over. Morrow has a man on. He's just going to try dumping it in, but Benet picked that off. Brother Rice with it again. Pass across the ice to Dvorak. Bouncing puck. He handles it over to Morrow. Benet with it again in the corner. They dump it out. But Brother Rice is going to keep it in the zone. Nice move there by Morrow as he tries to get it to the point man. He does so. Kugel with the shot, and it goes wide after hitting a few players. Puck played in around behind the net. Is tried to be cleared out, but it is not successful as Brother Rice is going to break out again. Jefferson carries it across the line. Has a shot. Glove save by the goalie.
Yeah, he saw Joe Dvorak in the lineup for the Crusaders for the first time today. He's one of their hybrid players, can play both defense or forward for the Crusaders, and it's going to be key how they utilize him in today's contest.
And so there's 13 minutes and 25 seconds remaining here in the first period. Brother Rice up 1-0. And they win the draw, but they can't keep it in the zone as Reardon loses the puck. Nice move there by Benet, but the pass did not go right, and it's being called offsides by the referee.
Yeah, a lot of confusion by the Benet's forwards there. It looked like they were going to take it back and regroup, but two players went ahead for the whistle.
Yeah, sometimes some players jump the gun a little too early, and obviously you'll see the offsides call. Some Benet players unhappy with the calls. It was too close for them. They didn't think it was offside, but they won the draw anyway and get the puck back in. Nice move made there as the puck heads into the corner. pass tried to go in front, but it was blocked there by Mish. He tries to break it out, but Benet intercepts it. And Rice going to end up with it now. Pass to Aiello, hits his stick, and then heads into the zone. Benet breaks it out again. Jeffers to pick that one off, and he dumps it into the zone. Aiello to chase. He plays the puck. But Bennett's going to break it out in around behind. Turned over. Baggis almost picked that one off, but Rice is going to begin another attack. Hanasek over to Baggis, and the puck checked away. Puck is poke checked away. And Baggis still looks like he's keeping it in the zone. Looks like he did not, so Hanasek dumps that in. So Benet breaks it out here. Brother Rice has got fresh defenders out from a change. Nice block there by Jeffers. It looks like Varisty's going to break it out to Aiello. But the pass was picked off. Nice move there by the Benet player. And Mish is going to take that one out. He dumps it in. He plays the puck hard in front. No shot as Benet poked that one away, and they're going to dump it all the way down. And icing is called.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity there for the Crusaders. You saw early on last game against St. Rita, they got a lot of goals right outside the crease, and they needed to capitalize on that shot attempt.
Exactly. They had a lot of chances as well outside the crease. They only got, I think, one goal from in the slot area, but they had many opportunities, as I saw in that game against St. Rita. If they capitalize on that, they could put a lot in here in this first period and take a big lead, and that's especially important in the playoffs. So Jeffers back in the defensive zone, breaks it out to Dvornik, who chases it. But 28 for Bennett's going to play it. Kirkwood has a shot, and it goes wide. And Bennett's going to get that one out, but Jeffers going to try and hit it back in. But Benet capitalizes on the mistake. Jeffers makes a nice move. He backhands the puck into the zone. Benet plays it out again as they carry it in. Pass to the middle, but it's picked off there by Kirkwood. And now Dvornik, he brings it up. Pass it to Jeffers. He was calling for the puck. Shots blocked there by a Benet defender. In front, Benet took it away. Save bring across center ice. Kirkwood plays the Benet player. Puck goes into the corner. Kirkwood made a play. McCarthy getting pinned along the boards. Dvornik and Jeffers in the middle. Brother Rice left the middle wide open against St. Rita a few times. Good to see they have men in the middle here. And the puck is eventually breaking out of that scrum there. And Kirkwood takes it out. He brings it across center ice, across the blue line, makes a nice move into the corner. Trying to play it to McCarthy, who wasn't there. And a big hit in the corner with Kirkwood. Benet fans wanted a call there. Mish in the corner. A few big hits here. And the referee's going to call a penalty. Looks like it's against.
Yeah, that was a mistake there by the Crusaders. It looked like they got away with one down on the other ice. Looked like Tim Kirkwood could have got called for boarding on that late hit or interference, but it looks like they made up with it on the other side of the ice.
Looks like Dvornik's going to get the call. And I'm pretty sure it was for boarding. I didn't see the signal.
And Dvornik, like I said, he's going to be a key factor in this game, and he needs to stay out of the box as much as possible. And
so 9:57 remaining here in the first period as Brother Rice begins their first penalty kill of the evening. So Benet sets up. In the middle, has a shot blocked there. Hanasek tries to play the puck out, but it's intercepted. Benet has a shot, and it goes wide. Mish in the corner with it. Tries to clear it out, but Benet intercepts it again, and there is another penalty called, and it's going to be hooking on I didn't see the hook, but the referee is signaling for a hook, and so it'll be 4-on-4 for a little bit here.
Gotta love some 4-on-4 hockey. And this is where you find out you gotta put your speedy players on the ice and take advantage of this defense.
Exactly. The ice is more open on a 4-on-4, and you need faster players to get to the puck. So here we go. Kirkwood brings it in around behind his own net. He passes it over. Pass goes over to Hanasek. He tries to get it to Aiello, but it's poked away. Benet with the shot. Nice save by Morrow. Benet dumps it in. Kirkwood to retrieve. He's in around behind his own net. He tries to get the stretch pass to Hanasek, but it's picked off. And Benet brings it in. Bagus has a nice shot playing the puck off. And puck flies. And a nice move there by Hanasek. The Hurry can be a 2-on-1. Hanasek has it. Shooting. Nice save. Rebound. Oh, and it goes wide. Hanasek had Aiello a little bit behind him. Oh, and Hanasek in the middle again. Nice save.
You see Ryan Hanasek, one of the captains for your Crusader hockey team. He was all over flying to the net, following his shot like he's supposed to, and just missed 3 shot attempts. And late in the game, that's not going to happen. Eventually one's going to go in.
Exactly. You can see why he was the captain right there. Had a few nice moves coming into the zone. He generated offense a few times there. He had drew a few different shots, which is what you want to see. Get the puck on net. You can't score unless the puck's on net, so good job by Hanasek. He makes another nice move. Has a shot, it's tipped, but it goes wide. Aiello is pushed off the puck there, in around behind. And Bennett's going to break it out. We still have a 4-on-4. As Kirkwood has it. And Bennett's going to dump it in, but Kirkwood with it again. Tries to get it to Bagus. As Kirkwood gets it to Hanasek. Who gives it back to Bagus. Who has a shot. It's tipped by a Bennett defender, and it goes wide. Hanasek. Nice save by Kozwiski, and it goes out of play. So 8 minutes, 1 second to go here in the first period. Score Brother Rice 1, Benet 0. 4 seconds left in the Brother Rice penalty, so they'll be on a power play for 27 seconds after this.
Yeah, that's when they have the puck in their Benet zone right now, so they really need to capitalize once they get the power play.
So yeah, I mean, they're going to have 30 seconds, 27 seconds to be exact, of power play time, so you're going to want to maybe force a face-off in the zone with the 5th man out there for Rice after their penalty's up in 4 seconds. So they're going to try and have a shot here. Hanasek wins the face-off, gets it to Kirkwood, who has a shot, but it's blocked. He successfully keeps it in, though, as he makes a nice pass. In the corner, in front to Mish. Nice play. The puck bounces on, it goes in around behind. Hanasek in front to Mish. Slap shot. It scores! Brother Rice!
Great goal there. Like I said, they needed to capitalize. They put their best players on the ice, and they didn't rush anything. That's what they've been worried about all year long. They haven't been sharing the puck that well. But this game so far, they've been sharing the puck very well. And if they keep on doing this, they could go pretty far and win this game.
I'm pretty sure Morrow got the goal for Brother Rice. And now it's 2-0. That was a great play. They kept shooting on Bennett's goaltender, and eventually one went in. And now Brother Rice has a huge advantage here. They're up 2-0. So here we go. Szymarski back to Jeffers. As Mish couldn't handle it, but he grabbed it, made something of the play. Puck heads into Bennett's zone. Scrum here at center ice. Benet wins it. They're going to try and dump it in. But Mish has it. He makes a nice move. Brings it in. Has a shot, and it goes behind the goalie and heads wide. And so Jeffers is going to go back and try and get the puck. He does a nice play. He rings it around the boards. As Brother is going to begin another breakout. And now Benet has the puck. Brother is playing pretty aggressive here as they try and get in front of every pass that Benet has. They're definitely outplaying Benet so far these first few minutes. But as we saw against St. Rita, Brother Rice did outplay the Mustangs in the first period and a half, and then they kind of lost it. So hopefully they can keep this going. They did give up a 2-goal lead. Rita scored 3 unanswered. So hopefully that doesn't happen to Rice here tonight. They keep this aggressive play up. So Aiello makes a nice play as he scrambled to get the puck out to Hanasek. But now Bagas has it. He brings it in fast. In around behind. Maybe looking for someone in the middle. Aiello up top. Has a shot. Nice save. Puck heads into the corner. Bagas tried to get it out. Mish has a shot. It goes wide. At least the puck stays in. Hanasek playing the puck here. He gets it. Has a weak shot, and it goes wide. The puck was tipped there in front by Bagas. Almost went in. Hanasek in front, but he couldn't handle the hot pass. And so Bennett's going to successfully get it out here, and Brother Rice is going to have to regroup and set it up again. Kirkwood with it now. He cycles around, trying to look for a man as Brother Rice changes their personnel. Nice move there by Kirkwood. He's going to dump it in and around behind. And Bennett's going to try and do the same thing as they try and get on the attack here. They dump it in. Morrow plays that one wide. Nice save there by Morrow by his stick. And around behind. And a big hit! Behind the net. Shot. That one has wide. After a good save by Morrow. And now Bennett's on the attack here. They can keep the puck in, but a bouncing puck caused them to lose it. And Brother Rice trying to get it out here. And they successfully do that. Hanasek brings it in. He has Aiello, but the puck's poked away. Now Bennett's going to begin their breakout. O'Reilly brings it in. Has a shot. Nice save by Morrow. Now Brother Rice going to begin the breakout here. Hanasek has it again. Has Dvornik. Dvornik carries it across the line as he dumps it in. 4.5 to go here in the second period. Crusaders up 2-0. Now Bennett's going to try and set something up in the offensive zone, but Jeffers is going to say no as he tries to play the puck out. But Bennett has it in front, and it's off Morrow and goes towards the center. But the puck's going to be broken out as Kirkwood dumps it into the Bennett zone. McCarthy to play it. Here we go, Bennett trying to break it out again. Pass is tipped by Crusaders. McCarthy brings it in across the blue line. Puck heads in around behind. And stopped there by Mish. He has a shot. Hit a Bennett defender and then hit the blocker of Bennett's goaltender and went wide. And the puck hits the ceiling, so we're going to call that one out of play with 3:43 to go.
The thing I see in this game is it looks like Brother Rice just want it more than Benet does. And you've seen that Benet has gotten the puck inside the Crusader zone many times and have failed to get one in the back of the net. They've been constantly getting it in front of the net, and Morrow has been making some outstanding saves. Yes,
he has been, and Bennett's struggling to seem to just even get the puck out of their zone. The passes have been telegraphed. They've been picked off by the Crusaders a few times.
And the one thing that separates this playoff team from the team that we saw in the regular season is that the team play from the Crusaders have been great. As in the regular season, they've been kind of shaky. They've got some great talent. If they can work together, they can be something special.
So McCarthy brings it in to the corner. 2 Red Wings on him. Nice move out of the corner there. Moore has a shot, and it goes wide. Nemec dumps it in. McCarthy to retrieve. He tries to get a pass up to Mish, but Bennett has something to say about that. Mish ends up getting it, and he dumps it in, but it's picked off there by Bennett. As they try to get something started, but Mish is going to take the puck and start something up. Makes a nice move. He carries it. Has a shot. That one's just wide. He's going to have another shot. Nice move. And a good save.
Mish just missed the 5-hole there. And the Bennett goaltender got really lucky on that drive in the net.
A few nice moves from Mish. He had the momentum going in, and he had a lot of speed, and he had a few shots. He just missed the goal. So it's in around behind now. 2:20 to go. No one's at the point. So Bennett's going to take that one away. Try to set something up. Here we go. Kirkwood with it for the Crusaders. 4-on-2 if they hurry. Nagoski has a shot. Nice save. Rebound. It's in front. It's still loose. And Bennett's just going to clear that one all the way. And it's going to be icing.
Yeah, Rice had a nice drive to the net there again. but they've really paid the price. I believe Baggis got labeled on the boards right there, and hopefully he's okay. He's a tough kid.
The puck in front of the Benet goaltender in the slot there were a few shots, and he couldn't hold on to that rebound. And it was loose, and the goaltender was sprawled out against the ice. I thought Brother Rice was going to put one in top shelf, but Benet does a good job icing the puck. So Benet's going to break it out as it heads into the Crusaders' zone. Has a pass in front. Nice save by Morrow. Point blank save in front. Keeps the Crusaders still up by 2. And so Aiello is going to make a nice few moves. He's hit hard along the boards. He doesn't look all right. He's slow to get back to the bench. Hopefully everything's okay. Benet in front. It's tipped and it goes wide, and that's the Sarge, so the whistle's going to blow.
Yeah, you've seen Liam O'Reilly from Benet really driving the net hard, and he's been opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, but they really can't get it done. He's the second leading scorer for Benet this year, and the key to the game should be contain him, and you should get the W.
Exactly, kind of like how the St. Louis Blues contained Jonathan Taves back in the 2016 Stanley Cup playoffs. Almost like that here for the Crusaders, and they've done a good job so far, but they got to play all periods like this. They still got 2 more periods to go, so hopefully they can do that.
You also got 2 more games potentially. It's a 3-game series, and winning the first game could be big for the underdog, the Crusaders, in this one.
And Brother Rice last year played St. Rita in the Kennedy Cup playoffs in the first round. They won game 1, but they ended up falling games 2 and 3 and then losing with a first-round exit. So hopefully Brother Rice will be different this year. So Reardon in the corner playing the puck. Does a nice job. Baggis gets it. He makes a nice move. He has McCarthy to his left. Has a shot. Hits the post. And Bennett's going to get that one out. Reardon's going to dump it back in. A nice play. There was a 2-on-1. And Baggis hit the post with the shot. As we got 15 seconds to go, let's see if Benet can get something going. All they're going to do is dump it in. Mish to go back for the Crusaders. 5 seconds to go. In the corner now is Benet. Can they get something to go? And the horn sounds. That's the end of the first period.
And we've seen way too many times this season some last-second goals that really has been killer to this Brother Rice team. And last game against St. Rita, they let up the last-second goal in the overtime period to get St. Rita the win.
Yeah, that's not gonna. I mean, that can't fly if the Crusaders want to win here in the playoffs, especially if it's a close game. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like contradictory too. I mean, they let one up with 1 second to go, but also Aiello put one in with 0.9 to go to tie it up. So
yeah, that was truly an exciting game. But Pop's Beef with 14 Chicagoland locations, Pop's has the fuel for your competitive fire. Hey, Crusader fans, isn't it time to get your beef on? Visit popsbeef.com to find your nearest location. Arrigo Enterprises. Homeowners across Chicagoland recommend Arrigo Enterprises for your heating and cooling needs. Experience quality through pride and performance. Visit arrigoenterprises.com for more information.
And we'll be right back after this intermission. So thank you for watching the first period.
Interest in the broadcast program here has really grown over the past couple months. And we have an intern now. That's pretty cool.
Hey, come on. We're late to class. Let's go.
Here's your cookies and milk, sir. 10 chocolate chips, just like you asked.
Yeah, thanks. Does he still have some things to learn? Yeah, no doubt. But I mean, it's a process. I'm confident he'll get it eventually.
All right, Tom. I'm heading out for tonight. Can I count on you to get that piece done by midnight?
Yeah, okay, sure, I'll try.
All right.
Yeah, remember to get my orange blazer too. Dry cleaners close at 5, right?
Okay, no problem.
All right, see you tomorrow.
And welcome back here for the second period. I'm Patrick Brigan, alongside Brendan Reedy, bringing you coverage of the Kennedy Cup playoffs, Brother Rice versus Benet. here in game 1 of a best-of-3 series. Brother Rice leads the game 2-0, and this is game 1, so no teams have a series lead yet. So we switched up the sides, and we were good to go here. Kirkwood tried to dump it in, but it hits Morrow. The ankle looked like. Looks like he's all right. Maybe just a little bruise there. Hockey players are tough.
The Crusaders need to keep up their hot start because that's key to this game. Benet's a great team, and they're second in the Kennedy Cup, second seed in the Kennedy Cup playoffs, and they need to keep their hot start to contain their offensive drive.
Exactly. We saw the Crusaders, I guess you could say, fall apart against St. Reel, letting in 3 unanswered. So that can't happen, especially in the playoffs. This game, I mean, every game means something, but this game means a lot as it is in the playoffs, and every game matters. So.
And I know a lot of the seniors on the team really want to go far in the Kennedy Cup playoffs because last year they were upset. Well, I shouldn't call it an upset. Rita's a great team, but they had a great team as well. Sean Dunn was a senior who left, and some great players. Colton Edlin, great goaltender, and they just want to do this for those guys.
Exactly, yeah. And these two teams, just like back last year in the playoffs, are very evenly matched. They played 3 times in the regular season. Benet won 2 of them. Brother Rice is 1-2 against Benet. And so the scores of these games: Benet 4, Brother Rice 2, Brother Rice 6, Benet 4, and Brother Rice 3, Benet 5. So I mean, they're both somewhat high-scoring games, and they're close. So we should see something good.
Yeah, all games decided by 2 goals, and this one we have a 2-0 lead right here. So it shouldn't be that comfortable. Maybe if we get another goal in this period and shut them out, that's gonna be a great lead going into the 3rd period.
They say a 2-goal lead is one of the worst to have in hockey. So hopefully they can get a 3rd goal.
You even see it in the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs the past few years. You see the Blackhawks go up 3-0, and then they come back. The Blues come back 3-3. It's usually just a matter of who has the drive leading the game.
And so Kirkwood had a breakaway, but Benet made a great save on a point-blank opportunity, and Benet's going to dump it out now. It looks like Benet's got some energy to go. They have it. Has a shot. They score. Benet strikes and makes it 2-1.
Yeah, that's a huge momentum shift right there. Early on to the period, it's looking like what the Crusaders did in the 1st period. Hopefully they can contain them and kind of drive off their momentum somehow.
And it looked like after the puck dropped for this 2nd period, Benet had a little bit more energy. They were playing faster there. That was the first fast break we saw for Benet. And so now it's 2-1. We've only played 55 seconds here in the 1st period with 16:05 to go.
You got to give Benet credit, though, coming into this period down 2-0 and scoring a quick goal early on really energizes this team.
Exactly. That's going to build up some momentum for Benet. Brother Rice is going to have to take that away. And now Benet has it in the zone. They keep it in. They're just going to dump it into the corner, see if they can set something up. But Kirkwood a chase. He hits it off the boards and out. Now Bennett's going to try and set something up again. Nice move in the middle by Benet. Nice save there by Morrow. Wrap around in front, and Bennett's point man can't handle the puck, so they're going to have to regroup.
And the possession so far this period has been so far favoring Benet's side by a good margin, and they really need to cool them down. They're a really hot offensive team, and Pat Quinlan has gotten them going early in the 2nd period.
So Kirkwood pass it across. Puck's breaking out there to Nagoski. Fieldman now for Bennett's going to bring it in. Has a nice shot. Hits the mask of Morrow. In front for Benet shooting. Nice save by Morrow right in front.
Right under the armpit. Great save by Morrow. If that went in, you never know what could happen with this Crusader team. The key for them is not to panic early on. They still got the goal lead. Do what they're doing, run their offense, and they should be fine.
Yeah, I agree with that. Do not panic, because when you panic, when when Benet scored, you can't panic after that, because if they do, bad things will happen.
One of the things we're seeing early on from the Crusaders, really playing team offense, which has been very rare throughout the regular season. And once they get down, you can see a lot of selfish play going on between their top players.
So Morrow trying to win the puck out of the scrum. He does a good job, gets it to Bagus, but the puck, Hanasek, but the puck was tipped, and now it's in around behind Morrow. And nice move there by Morrow. Just in case if you're wondering, there are 2 Morrows on the team. Josh Morrow's the goaltender. He's a junior, and Matt Morrow, a sophomore. He's a skater, a forward. Both very good hockey talents. So it's in around behind Bennett's net. Jeffers tries to keep it in. He doesn't do so, but Brother Rice is going to regroup. Hannesek carries it across the center circle. Makes a nice few moves. He has it backhand in front to Jeffers, and Jeffers is just a little too behind. A great pass there by Hannesek. And now there's a scrum again. Morrow breaks out of the scrum, tries to get to Hannesek for the one-timer, but it was blocked. And a big hit by Baggis. And Kozwiski is going to make the save and cover it up.
And that's a tough physical play you like to see from the Crusaders, especially in the Benet zone, keeping the puck in, getting a lot more opportunities.
So 13:33 to go here in the second period. Hannesek's going to take the draw for the Crusaders in Benet zone. Reardon at the left point. Kirkwood at the right point. I'm assuming he's going to win it back to Kirkwood and get the pass to Reardon for a shot. Hannesek makes a nice win. He didn't bring it back to a point, men. In the corner now. Looks like Morrow tries to play it. Hannesek has a nice hit there. The puck in around behind the goal. And Kirkwood has it at the point, has a shot. Hit by Hannesek on his own team. Now the puck's breaking out there. Reardon makes a nice crisp pass to Kirkwood. He's passed it right back to Reardon, Kirkwood does. And Reardon makes a nice pass to Morrow. Hannesek wasn't there after Morrow's pass. McKee's going to dump it in there for Benet, and Reardon to retrieve in the corner. He misses on his first chance of the pass. And now Hannesek breaks it out. He's got two Benet guys on him, tries to make a nice move. And Hannesek has had it in around behind the corner, but Bennett's going to take it out. Excuse me, now Brother Rice with it again. Looks like Baggis has it. He's going to try and set some up. Reardon at the point. Reardon has a shot, but it's blocked. And he dumps it into the corner. Hannesek to play it. He's got Morrow and Reardon. He's just going to have the shot. Nice save by Kozwiski.
And Benet made a mistake there, giving Hannesek a room to roam over there in the offensive zone. And he had to line up, great shot opportunity, and Benet goaltender makes a great save.
And so now the 2-point men are Mish and Jeffers, as McCarthy's going to take the draw of the sophomore. He loses it, unfortunately, and Bennett's going to break it out. Nice move there by Benet. And Fieldman with it now for Benet. As he passes it over. In around behind. Finds Fieldman in the middle. But Mish takes it away. Fieldman again with it. In front. And a big hit in around behind. There's a delayed penalty on the Crusaders. Looked like it's going to be interference. There goes Kozwiski to the bench. Has a shot. Nice block there. And that'll stop play. Penalty is a cross-check on the Crusaders.
That'll be the Crusaders' second penalty of the game. And not what you want to do, especially when you're only holding on to a one-goal lead. Momentum has been on the side of Benet all period long. And giving them a power play is not what you want to do.
It's not going to help the situation at all. And so, with 11:54 to go, there's a penalty on Brother Rice. It was a cross-check. That's one of the more dirty penalties you'll see. Those also can give bad injuries as well.
Yeah, I believe it was on Dylan Mish, and he's not one known to be in the penalty box.
This Crusader team, I've heard by some of the hockey players on the team, a lot of players who are out on suspension this year. Schwant, who we saw against St. Rita, can't play in this game because of suspensions earlier in the season, and as I was told. And so this Crusader team is familiar with the penalty box. So McKee to play it for Benet. It's in the corner. Up to the point. Still at the point here. Trying to find a lane. And Hannesek looks like he's going to win the puck. And now Benet has it. He's going to bring it in around behind. Has a pass right in front. Nice save by Morrow. Again, 2 saves. And that one heads wide. All I saw through all the traffic was Morrow's pad, and he made an excellent save. Another good save by Morrow. And the whistle is blown, and the net's dislodged.
And Morrow has been on fire to start this game off. I can't even count on two hands on how many saves he has.
Yeah, he's even excellent. I mean, all I can see was, all I saw was the puck, a few legs, and then I saw Morrow's pad, and it just, there was nothing there. It was an empty net, and his pad just came out of nowhere, made the save, and that'll keep his team in the game.
Before that nice run, though, by Benet, looks like when they got the puck out of the zone, looks like they might have gotten away with an offsides call.
And so Morrow made another save there. Bennett's fans weren't too happy with that, the net dislodging. I don't know why you get mad over that.
Well, you see, Pat, while net got dislodged, they were on a huge run, getting a lot of opportunities. Now it cools off their offensive flow.
Yeah, exactly. You know, in other sports like basketball, you could call a timeout to maybe get rid of the other team's momentum. In hockey, it's not like that. Kirkwood's on a breakaway. He has a shot. Nice save by Kolsky. He can't find it. And a whistle's blown. It looks like it'll be a penalty shot. After the save, Kolsky couldn't find the puck. Luckily, there was a Benet defender there to get the puck away.
Yeah, Kirkwood, very fast player, and it was one of the better shots on the team. Got in the open space, got in that breakaway, and just missed the net. Great save by the Benet goaltender.
And now Bennett's going to be in the box. It's their captain. So it's 2 minutes. So Brother Rice is going to have a 1 minute and 34-second power play after their penalty's over. Almost too many men for Benet. Say I had a guy go over the boards, but he's cutting back now. So there was no penalty shot. The penalty was not drawn on the breakaway, so no penalty shot. And Bennett's going to try and dump it out. Nice play there by Baggis to keep it in. He brings it around behind the net. Has Kirkwood at the point. He still carries it, kind of looking like Patrick Kane. Kane would cycle around like that. Puck's tipped through a few players. Hanasek gives it to Kirkwood up top. Kirkwood has a shot. Hit a few players, and a nice save by Kozwiski.
Looked like that puck just weaved through the whole entire defense right there. I'm kind of surprised it went through.
Nice stick save there by Morrow. You don't want to give Benet any chances here.
It's a Crusaders power play. They need to get this puck in their own zone quick with 1:20 left on their power play. They need to get something going.
So Mish is going to go in the corner. Bennett's going to try and dump it out, but it hits a Crusader on the bench, and it'll be called out of play.
Yeah, I saw earlier the Crusaders are 1-for-1 on power plays so far in this game, and it'd be great to add another one to that total.
It's always good to be on the power play. You hear Doc and Eddie talking about it on NBC all the time. You know, if you have good power play numbers, your team's going to be pretty good. And so you have to be good with the extra men, let alone even strength. So, and Mish almost had the opportunity to tip that one in. Kirkwood has it again, has a shot. It's tipped by a Benet defender, obviously, as that one heads way wide. So the Crusaders in around behind Bennett's net, trying to get something started. Nice pass there to Kirkwood, who's passed it over to Morrow. Back to Kirkwood. Kirkwood has a wrister for the point. Rebound! They score!
Great goal by Dylan Mish. Excellent read off the rebound and just tips it in for the easy goal. Back up to their 2-goal lead. And
right after Kozwiski made the save, Mish was right there. I knew he was going to put that one right in the empty net. Puts it in on the backhand side. And what a goal. It's 3-1 now, Crusaders. Like you said, take back that 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and 2 for 2 on the power play is pretty good numbers. And if they keep that stat up, they should be fine the rest of the game.
Yeah, like you were saying, the Crusaders need another goal on the power play. They did so. And now Bennett's captain's back out of the box. It's 5-on-5 hockey now. Full strength. So Batzel for the Crusaders is going to try and get that one out. Dan Rudin playing the puck now in the scrum. We've seen a few of these tonight, a few scrums. Brother Rice has won a lot of them. And there's 8:45 to go here in the second period. So Bennett's going to have it. Has a weak wrist shot, and Brother Rice is going to try and start something. Hopefully, hurry. It's a 3-on-1. Mish with it. In front. Trying to see if Batzel can put one in, but Kozwiski makes a good save.
Yeah, Benet goaltender, got to give him a lot of props for him. His defense has become kind of slacking off and giving the Crusaders a lot of open opportunities, and he's really stood up.
And so something I've been thinking about here, in high school hockey, between the first and second period, the first intermission, there's only a short break, so it's like about a minute and a half break. After this period, there's going to be about a 10 to 15 minute break for the ice resurfacing, so that can kill if Rice has momentum or if whatever team has momentum towards the horn, that can kill the momentum.
You see Samarski loses his glove, and he just got checked hard on the boards. That's got to hurt his hand right there.
And Bennett's going to break it out. Looks like Bennett's starting to speed up their play a little bit.
Yeah, the Crazies, you have to keep in fact the Crazies have been out here in full force supporting their team, and they're giving Benet all they can handle from the stands.
And so it looks like there's another penalty. And yeah, the Crusader Crazies, not as many as there were against the Rita team, I don't believe. But they got a good showing here tonight, and they are giving the Benet fans all they can handle. And Brother Rice is going to head to the box. It's Sismarski, and it's going to be for a slash. As you can say, the Crusaders have begun on the power play. They've committed 3 penalties already, so I mean they got to be careful. That could cause some problems later in the game.
Yeah, but they've been pretty well with their penalty kill unit so far. I believe Benet scored their only goal on their first power play, so they're 1 for 3. But it kind of makes up for it with those 2 power play goals.
So Bennett's going to start some up. A whiff there in the zone by Benet as a one-timer was passed in.
Yeah, we didn't need more breeze up here. It's pretty cold in this arena.
Nice dump out there by Brother Rice as the puck's going to roll on in. And those of you who are familiar with NHL hockey, there is no trapezoid here, so the goaltender could go into the corner without there being a penalty called for delay of game. O'Reilly takes it in, and he's called offsides.
The captain, number 17, Nick Feldman, is not happy about that call. Another close one, but pretty much have been on call with their offsides.
The Benet fans have been kind of heckling the ref a little bit, as we can see. And so, Benet's going to bring it back. Passes it over, has a shot, blocked there by Kirkwood. Baggis trying to get it out to Hanasek. And Hanasek's hustling back to try and play this puck and get a breakaway, but he doesn't do so. And so Reedy brings it in.
That's a great name, I will say that.
And they score! Looks like Morrow couldn't find her. It went through the wickets. And now it's 3-2, 1-goal game again.
Great move there, and just like Brother Rice, they're coming on full force in their power play unit. That's their second goal.
I'm pretty sure number 14, Eric Reedy, got the goal. And now it's back to 3-2.
It's actually pretty funny. I have a cousin, Eric Reedy, but he lives in Southern Cal, so no relation there, but another great goal by Benet.
That was a power play goal. So both teams capitalizing on their power plays tonight. And like we expected, it's a very close game. So Bennett's going to dump it in. Kirkwood to retrieve. He still carries it. Has a nice shot. Glove save. And Kozlowski looked like he wanted to play it, but he's just going to cover that one up. 6:09 to go here in the second period.
That was a line drive right to the top shelf, right corner of the net. And great awareness by the Benet goaltender to get his glove out there and make the save.
And most people, I'm not sure if they're aware of this or not, but when Brother Rice tied the game with 0.9 seconds left against San Rita, it started from a blue line shot by Kirkwood. He had a shot from right around the blue line faceoff dot, and Awaniak from St. Rita made a glove save. He froze it up, and then obviously, as we know, the rest is history. Ayala put the puck in the back of the net to even the game up. So Kirkwood's slap shot is pretty accurate and fast.
Yeah, and talking about Awaniak from St. Rita, he's a really seasoned goaltender. He's been on the varsity roster since he was a sophomore, and he's really proven himself.
And they score! Another rebound goal for the Crusaders. It's Matt Morrow, the sophomore. 4-2, the 2-goal lead is back. Kozlowski couldn't hold the rebound. There were a few shots. He was falling out on the ice, and he couldn't make the save. Another empty net rebound goal for Brother Rice, 4-2.
Benet is technically the home team here, but it looks like Crusader Crazies and all the other Brother Rice fans are really getting into it, really giving them the home ice advantage.
We saw that with St. Rita too last Thursday. Brother Rice had the home ice advantage at Okolana. Obviously, that's their home rink. But St. Rita came out in numbers, performing a full-out mass with their student section. That's probably the most organized I've seen a student section on the south side of Chicago. The Crazies are always great, but I don't know if they show up to a game in shorts and ties. Maybe an offsides there on the Crusaders. Crusader fans aren't too happy with it.
Yeah, that was a late offsides call. I was wondering if they were going to call it or not. It looked like number 10, Jappers, was struggling to get back to the blue line. It could have gone either way.
So Hanasak's going to take the draw, first line out there for the Crusaders. Bennett's going to chase the puck in. Has a shot, nice stick save there as Morrow turns it away. And Morrow's going to bring it across center ice. Makes a nice move. And offside's called again against the Crusaders. 5:21 going in the second period. Brother Rice 4, Benet 2.
Yeah, Brother Rice really needs to be focused on keeping their lead right now. If they can keep on adding to their goal total, that'd be great. I'm playing a defensive-minded game right here is the key.
It's been back and forth. First two periods. We should have a great third period coming up. So Benet wins the draw, but Michon's up with it. He has Kirkwood. Or number 99, the great one's number, Wayne Gretzky. Morrow makes a nice move. Who gets it to Dvornik as he dumps it in. McCarthy to go retrieve in the back, but Bennett's going to break it out anyway. Pass to Reedy, makes a nice move. But Kirkwood's going to take it away, and there's a penalty call. I'm not sure what the call is. I didn't see this signal. Penalties on Dvornik. High stick? I'm not sure what that signal is.
That's his second penalty of the game, and earlier on I said he needs to be a big factor in this Crusader lineup. He's one of those good players that can play either both defense or forward, and he's a really big dude too, and I mean he can flat out hit you and he can be very skilled with the puck.
And so Paul Manning, the coach for Brother Rice, isn't too happy with that call as they're talking. And two guys in the box, as it looks like a bench minor maybe. Yep, a bench minor on Coach Paul Manning. Yep. Brother Rice isn't too happy with that. Two guys in the box now. Looks like RJ Manning serving. We haven't seen too much of him on the ice tonight, but
this will be a big test for the Crusader penalty kill, as they already let up 2 power play goals already. And this one being a 5-on-3, they really need to show up.
So Brother Rice has 2 guys in the box, but 4 guys out on the ice. I'm not sure if it should be a 5-on-3 or not. It was a controversial call. We did see Coach Paul Manning talking to the referees there, and then another player walked over to the box, so not sure what the calls were, and I wasn't familiar with the hand gesture by the referee used to make the penalty call. So either way, it's a 5-on-4. Benet has the power play. There's about a minute and a half left on it. O'Reilly back to Chase and around behind for Benet. As he passes it, tries to get the puck out. Nice move there. They shoot. Nice save by Morrill. Rebound kicked away. Benet in the corner over to O'Reilly. Makes a nice move. And the whistle's blown. He tripped, and I don't know. The Benet fans are mad about that. That was not a trip.
Yeah, O'Reilly's giving the ref a little bit of a mouth right there. I can read his lips, and he is not praying, folks.
And the psycho chant from the Crusaders. I'm pretty sure the call was puck frozen, even though Morrill kicked it away. It's going to come outside the zone. We had some players talking out there. Like you said, definitely not praying after the play. Maybe we'll see some more of that intensity.
Well, I mean, when it comes down to playoff hockey, everything's on the line, and your legacies are made here.
And a high stick called on Benet. I don't even know if the puck hit the stick. It didn't look like it hit a Benet player's stick, but his stick was in the air. The situation called for a penalty, so it'll be a face-off inside Benet's zone. There's only 3:39 to go here in the second period. 46 seconds left on Bennett's power play, but Crusaders won the draw. Kirkwood has a shot. Shooting, nice save. Puck goes in the corner now. Maybe Benet can get a few more rushes here on their power play. They got 30 seconds to go. Puck batted out of the air by the Crusaders, and Kirkwood with it. He's got a man on his back and a man in front. Has a shot, tipped, and it goes wide. Hanasek in there for the Crusaders. He gives it to Kirkwood, trying to find a man as he lost the puck. And a penalty call. That is not a penalty. Looks like the referee's going to say tripping. That was not a penalty to me. Baggis had his stick in the area of the Benet player's legs, and the referee, I guess, saw a trip. I'm pretty sure the Benet player tripped. Yep, it's a tripping call, and I do not agree with that call by the referee.
Yeah, there's a lot of contact going on alongside the boards right by the Crusader Crazies, and they have better eyes than I do from up here, and it looks like it should have went the other way.
It looked like Hanasek was playing the puck, trying to hit the puck out with a poke check, but the referee saw that it took the player's skates out from underneath him, I guess, and so it's a penalty. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for 6 seconds. But I do not agree with the referee's call. They've been good all night, but I'm not sure if that one was correct. So Morrow's going to dump that one in, and the 5-on-3 is over. As RJ Manning is out of the box, and Hanasek comes out for him. Penalty was on Kirkwood, I believe, not Hanasek, excuse me. As I said, Hanasek went to the box. So Brother Rice playing aggressive. Fieldman passes it over. Has a shot on the goal line, nice save there by the Patamoro. Still in front, and Brother Rice trying to get it out, but O'Reilly with it again. He makes a pass over to Fieldman. He can't make anything of it. And Baggis dumps it in.
Great defensive possession there by the Crusaders, holding them off. Now there's only a minute left to kill on this big penalty.
So 1:05 to go on the power play for Benet, and 2 to go in the second period. Big hit there by Baggis, as Hanasek makes a nice move as he comes on in with the puck. He makes another nice move, and he's hit hard in the corner by Fieldman. Everything was clean, the referee says. So the puck dumped out there. Hanasek got a stick on it, but it's going to go all the way in. And Benet's going to try and see if they can set something up. Carmichael with it. He brings it in. Jeffers almost got the puck away there. In front. Backhand shot by Reedy. Nice save by Morrows. It's still loose. 1:20 to go. And Susmarski has it. He's going to ring it around the boards. And there's going to be a penalty called on Benet for tripping. There's a makeup call there, I guess.
Yeah, it looked like the same kind of scenario that happened on the other end of the ice with the Crusaders, and it looks like they made the right call, even out the penalties.
Exactly, yeah. To me, that didn't look like much of a trip either, but I guess it's a makeup call. So it's going to be 4-on-4 again. We've seen a lot of this tonight. It's only going to be for 14 seconds, though. But there's 1:13 to go in the period anyway. So the Crusaders will carry this power play into the third period unless they score.
And that'd be great to either get a goal or hold a power play into the last period of play. They get all the momentum going into the third period then.
So in around behind, Jeffers is going to get that one out. Oh, but it's kept in there by Benet. Maybe the Crazies thought that one was offside. Puck's batted away there by Morrow. Mission in the corner. This is Marsky who carries it up with some speed. Makes a nice move. Has a shot, that one heads wide. And Mish with it now. Has Jeffers at the point who calls for it, but it's poked away there by a Benet player. And they're going to dump it in. Morrow to chase. 30 seconds to go. Gives it to Kirkwood. Back to a Benet player. So they carry it across the blue line. And
I think they got away with a little bit of an offsides call right there. Looks like the Benet forward is just a little bit smidge offsides, but you can't get them all.
So 19 seconds to go here in the second period. as we know, period isn't over until the final horn sounds, so maybe Benet can get a last-second one here, or the Crusaders might get a last-second rush like we saw St. Rita.
And whichever team scores a goal right here, that'd be huge for them. Grabbing the momentum and working with it at halftime and hopefully find out a winning formula.
And like I mentioned a little bit earlier, both teams will head to the locker room after this for a break. First period, between first and second period, there is no intermission. There is this period. So, Morrow has it. Hits to Hanasek. 10 seconds to go. Makes a nice move, but it's poked away there. And now Benet may be stirring something up here. O'Reilly makes a nice move. Batted out of the air by Kirkwood, who holds it, and that's the end of the second period. Brother Rice 4, Benet 2. Both teams are going to head to the locker rooms. That's the end of the second period. So a good period played by both teams.
Zambuca's restaurant in Palos Heights. Experience Southern Italian cuisine and rooftop dining at its finest. Visit sambucasrestaurant.com for a full list of their menu items and hours of operation. Al's Beef. Dave Howie, Brother Rice class in 1973, purchased the rights to Al's #1 Italian beef restaurants. A longtime customer himself since 1971, Mr. Howie saw the potential and expanded the local legend to other markets, opening the first franchise location in Tinley Park, Illinois in 2001. Al's Beef is a proud sponsor of Brother Rice. Please visit their website at alsbeef.com.
And so that's the end of the second period. Brother Rice up 4-2. We thank you for watching the first two periods of play here on Brother Rice TV. We're going to head to a short break for this intermission as the Zamboni resurfaces the ice. We'll be back for the third period. Score Brother Rice 4, Benet 2.
Hi, I'm Dan Hardy of the Brother Rice TV crew.
And I'm Brendan Ashley, also of the Brother Rice TV crew.
It's a time of year again where we ask you for your generous help in contributing to our annual fund. You may be asking yourself, what is the annual fund?
Well, the annual fund is something we have here at Brother Rice that helps us pay for everything the school needs.
Yeah, like the lights.
And the plumbing, too. The money from your donations also goes to help renovate some of our labs and classrooms, as well as provide financial assistance to some of our students.
You may think that tuition alone covers all these things. That's actually not true. You see, there's a shortfall between the dollars that come in from tuition and what it actually costs to run the school. So your generous donations really help to bridge the gap. You may be wondering at this point, how do I make a donation to the annual fund?
Well, we just actually mailed out our fall appeal. You can return the envelope with your donation enclosed or go to brotherrice.org/give. Just know that it's people like you that make success here for students possible, thanks to your generous donations.
So please consider making a gift to the annual fund today. Your generosity is very much appreciated.
For more than 3 decades, Arrigo Enterprises has provided residential and commercial customers reliable heating and cooling services. From custom design build to preventative maintenance programs, experience quality through pride and performance. With winter just around the corner, it's never been a better time to call Arrigo Enterprises at 708-430-8545 or visit us online at arrigoenterprises.com.
Hey, what's up? Alright, so I got a brand new idea. I was thinking about this last night. I think you're gonna like it.
Alright.
Me, you, Dino, Ricky. We're on a deserted island and we have no food or water.
I like that. We can talk about that a little more.
Yeah, well, we'll talk. Anyway,
what's up, man?
Hey guys, you know, I gotta say, I'm pretty upset. We call all the games together, and then I see you guys are doing all these commercials. Without me, I don't even get an invite, and you guys don't even ask me if I have any good ideas. I mean, I've got some pretty good ideas.
Shoot.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, so it's us three, Coach Lane, and Ricky. And we're in the middle of
Hey, hold that thought. Hold that thought, alright?
I gotta get the calc. People see the orange blazers and they think we're just guys sitting in front of a camera talking about sports. I mean, but we do a lot more than just talk about sports. We're athletes in our own right.
9-7.
Take go.
Interest in the broadcast program here has really grown over the past couple months. And we have an intern now. That's pretty cool.
Hey, come on. We're going to class. Let's go.
Here's your cookies and milk, sir. 10 chocolate chips, just like you asked.
Yeah, thanks. Does he still have some things to learn? Yeah, no doubt. But I mean, it's a process. I'm confident he'll get it eventually.
All right, Tom. I'm heading out for tonight. Can I count on you to get that piece done by midnight?
Yeah, okay, sure, I'll try.
All right.
Yeah, remember to get my orange blazer too. Dry cleaners close at 5, right?
Okay, no problem.
All right, see you tomorrow. Hi, I'm Dan Hardy of the Brother Rice TV crew.
And I'm Brendan Ashley, also of the Brother Rice TV crew.
And it's a time of year again where we ask you for your generous help in contributing to our annual fund. You may be asking yourself, what is the annual fund?
Well, the annual fund is something we have here at Brother Rice that helps us pay for everything the school needs.
Yeah, like the lights.
And the plumbing, too. The money from your donations also goes to help renovate some of our labs and classrooms, as well as provide financial assistance to some of our students.
You may think that tuition alone covers all these things. That's actually not true. You see, there's a shortfall between the dollars that come in from tuition and what it actually costs to run the school. So your generous donations really help to bridge the gap. You may be wondering at this point, how do I make a donation to the annual fund?
Well, we just actually mailed out our fall appeal. You can return the envelope with your donation enclosed or go to brotherrice.org/give. Just know that it's people like you that make success here for students possible, thanks to your generous donations.
So please consider making a gift to the annual fund today. Your generosity is very much appreciated.
For more than 3 decades, Arrigo Enterprises has provided residential and commercial customers reliable heating and cooling services. From custom design build to preventative maintenance programs, experience quality through pride and performance. With winter just around the corner, it's never been a better time to call Arrigo Enterprises at 708-430-8545 or visit us online at arrigoenterprises.com.
Hey, what's up? Hey. All right, so I got a brand new idea. I was thinking about this last night. I think you're gonna like it.
All right.
Me, you, Dino, Ricky. We're on a deserted island and we have no food or water.
I like that. We can talk about that a little more.
Yeah, well, we'll talk. Hey,
That's what's up, man.
Hey guys, you know, I gotta say, I'm pretty upset. We call all the games together, and then I see you guys are doing all these commercials. Without me, I don't even get an invite, and you guys don't even ask me if I have any good ideas. I mean, I've got some pretty good ideas.
Shoot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, so it's us three, Coach Lane, and Ricky. And we're in the middle of...
hold that thought. Hold that thought, all right?
I gotta get the calc. People see the orange blazers and they think we're just guys sitting in front of a camera talking about sports. I mean, but we do a lot more than just talk about sports. We're athletes in our own right.
9-7.
Take go. And welcome back to Brother Rice TV. I'm Patrick McGann alongside my partner Brendan Rindy, bringing you the County Cup Playoffs Game 1 action of the Brother Rice Crusaders versus the Benet Red Wings. So we got a 4-2 game. Crusaders are in the lead by 2 goals, and we are here to play the third period. Brendan, what do you think we're going to see? It's going to be a close one.
Well, you can see it. The past matchups against these two teams have both been high scoring, and actually earlier on in the season, the first game they met, Benet actually won 4-2, so this is kind of flip-flop right now. The second game, 6-4, is both another high-scoring game, and then 3-5. So there should be a lot more goals to have and a lot more time to play, and let's see how it works out.
Hopefully the Crusaders can hold the momentum that they do have.
Crusaders, let us remind you, the Crusaders are still on a 30-second power play entering the period.
And they have a few power play goals here tonight. And now Kirkwood passes it over to Mish, who has a shot, and a nice save there by Kozwiski.
And that was right into the gut of the Benet goaltender.
So Hannasaw's going to take the draw here for the Crusaders. Benet wins it. And a nice keep in there by Mish. He uses skates, and it's still in the Benet zone. Brother Rice playing some aggressive hockey so far, but Benet clears it on the penalty kill. And so Brother Rice has 5 seconds to go. So the Benet player comes back out. He's getting ready. And he's back out. 5v5 hockey. Kirkwood in the corner. Drops it off to Baggis. Nice pass. He carries it. What's the momentum? There's a shot. Nice save. Rebound. And he covers it up.
That would have been the Crusaders' third rebound goal of the game. They've been active all around the net.
So we've played exactly a minute, 16 left here in the third period. Still 4-2. The Benet coach is complaining that Brother Rice was touching their goaltender, and I'm not sure if that was the case. But Kozlowski covered it up and tried to play it, but the ref blew the whistle.
Yeah, he kind of tossed that one out there. I haven't seen many of those before. But the play was dead, and Crusaders will get a face-off in Bennett's zone.
So Jefferson the shot, bounced somewhat. And so Morrow in the corner who gets to Hanasek in front to Baggis, but it didn't happen, and Bennett's going to clear it all the way in. O'Reilly skates past Jeffers, and it's going to be icing. And so icing in high school hockey looks like it's not hybrid, it's not touch-up, obviously, and it's going to be Olympic-style icing where when the puck crosses the goal line, it's automatically icing to prevent injuries, because touch-up icing was the cause of injuries in the NHL, and they switched to hybrid where you have to cross the dots.
I do kind of miss the touch-up icing, though. It was fun to see those were often when the big hits came into play.
Nice move there, nice shot, and a good save by Kozlowski. Brother Rice has it again. Baggis a shot, nice save, it's still loose, and Kozlowski's going to cover it up.
It looked like that one got in through the 5-hole, so let's see how deep it came and see how close it is.
And it doesn't look like Bennett's goalie's all right. Ryan Kozlowski.
Yeah, he took a big shot there. There were 3 Crusaders all storming to the net to try to get that puck in.
I'm sure it's not anything the Crusaders did, but the pads that players wear as a skater and as a goalie, you know, the people who make the pads try to make it cover the whole body, but sometimes that's not the case. He might have gotten hit someplace where there was no padding.
Yeah, you know what? It looks like stretching out his legs. He might have landed awkwardly when he's wearing all that equipment. One misstep with the skates on could really hurt your muscles.
And so it looked like there was a penalty called on Brother Rice, and it's going to be most likely an unsportsmanlike because it's still 5-on-5. When there is usually when there's a fighting penalty, it remains 5-on-5, and so that's what it is right now for the Crusaders, is they have a man in the box.
Number 99, McDonald, doing his best Odell Beckham impression, grabbing that puck out of the air and just keeping it out of their own zone. Great defensive play there by McDonald.
And so 15:05 to go here in the third period. Szymarski's going to take a draw. Benet wins it. 27 carries it in. Over to O'Reilly, number 3. Who has a shot in the middle, rebound! And the puck's kicked out there. As Baggis brings it, he looks like he's hacked from behind a little bit. As he hits down number 28 on Benet, but it's all clean. Bennett's going to break it out. O'Reilly's open along the half-board area, but it's going to be icing. And you know what? With the Olympic-style icing, it could be kind of annoying for players like O'Reilly there, who was, really close to the puck as it was dumped in. And, maybe he can race past the dots to save icing. And really what the Olympic-style icing is, once across the goal line, the whistle's blown and you can't really chase down the puck. So it didn't give him an opportunity to set something up.
Yeah, it really prevents hustle plays from each team.
Maybe we'll see hybrid icing in high school hockey someday. But for now, that is not the case. Benet brings it in. Brother Rice is going to intercept that one and bring it on in here. Shot, glove save there by Kozlowski with 14:17 to go here in the third period.
Yeah, Baggins has been shooting pretty well for the Crusaders. He hit post, if you can remember, earlier in the game, and he's been trying to get the outside of the net, just barely get squeezed one in past the goaltender, but has yet to come up with one, so maybe one late in the game could be the dagger.
Shot, that one's high and wide. Rebound off the boards, Bennett's going to get that one. Morrow fought hard for the puck, and he gets it in front. A slow shot, though, but it didn't look like Kozlowski had an eye on it, but he made the save anyway. Kirkwood back for the Crusaders, who passes it over to Morrow, back over to Mish. who carries it across into the corner. Baggis trying to play the puck. Kirkwood with it at the point. He's going to dump it back into Baggis. Puck's poked away there in the corner. Nice play by Benet. Morrow retrieves in the corner up to Kirkwood. There's a wide open shot. Slapper hits the blocker's side of Kozlowski's. He made a nice save. And Kirkwood can't handle hot passes. A Benet player is right on his back, but they did a good job to fight him off. Mish brings it in. He tries to make it through 3 players. He can't do so. Mish tried to play it, but Kozlowski made the save.
Yeah, Mish is one of those players who was on the team last year as a junior. Didn't get much playing time, but this year he's really stepping up, playing great as a senior. He's been one of the X factors for this Crusader team.
So Hanasek wins the draw back to Kirkwood as a shot. You know, you don't like it when goalies look behind him, and Kozlowski just did that. Trying to look behind to see if the puck made it through. He did make the save, but it's not a good sign when a goalie looks behind him. Puck might be behind him in the back of the net. Jeffers picks off the breakout pass for Benet as he dumps it on in. Morrow plays in the corner. That's clean. Hasek tried to make a play, but Benet ends up with it, and pass goes to O'Reilly. And Kirkwood's going to try and backhand that one out. In the neutral zone here. And then it's brought back by Morrow. Gets to Kirkwood, now it's back to Morrow. And the puck hits a Crusader player, no icing, the referee says. So that'll force Benet to go set some up from behind there or not. Not if Hanasek has anything to say about it, as he tries to play the puck aggressively. It's looking more like the first period when Benet was struggling to break out the puck. They can't really break it out successfully and get some offensive zone time. Crusaders are suffocating their offense. So Hanasek ends up with the play after the scrum. He's hit off the puck. Puck broken out there. Pass to O'Reilly, but a nice play there by McCarthy. Hanasek has a shot. Blocker save.
Just off the top part of his shoulder. Just barely missed the net.
So Kirkwood at the point, passes to Hanasek, looking for somebody, makes a glove save. It wasn't on net anyway, but a good glove save there. Benet's going to try and dump it up, and a nice keep in there by Hanasek. He tries to make something of the play. Benet takes it away. Now there's a scrum again. McCarthy doing a good job to get the puck out of there. Jeffers has a shot, but not hard enough. He won't make it to the net, and Bennett's going to clear that one out. Icing. Not sure why you see that there. I mean, you want to clear it out to stop an offensive break there, but the faceoff's back in their own zone.
Yeah, Benet, they might just ice it there. They need to regroup. They haven't gotten much possession time this period, and they're down 2, so anything can help to try to get the momentum back on their side.
And I'm going to contradict my own statement here. As I remember, you can change on an icing in high school hockey so that, just for the safety of the game. You can change on an icing. In the NHL, you're not allowed to. So maybe they're just doing that to get some fresh guys on the ice. So Mish back in the corner. Passing around behind. Reardon's going to go get it. So he passes it to McCarthy. Back to Reardon, who makes a nice backhand pass to Batzel. Puck goes into the corner now. Sismarski plays the puck. Another scrum along the boards here. Sismarski and McCarthy trying to get it off for the Crusaders. And now Mish back with it. Gives it to Dan Reardon. And a nice aggressive play there by Benet, but Reardon makes a nice play by poking it away. And now Sismarski with it. He has Reardon. He rings it around the boards. Carmichael missed it for Benet. The puck's going to go in the corner now. McCarthy trying to poke it away as his players start to come into the zone to help him. But O'Reilly's just going to dump that one all the way. Kirkwood hustling. Nice play there to stop an offensive rush by Benet. Jeffers is just going to dump that one out of play.
Yeah, that was a questionable play there. They obviously want to get the ball back, the puck back in Benet's zone, and now they give Benet a chance to regroup, like I said, and they take the face-off in Brother Rice's zone, and hopefully they can get the puck back in their possession.
So Anasak's going to take the draw for the Crusaders. Benet wins it. They try and have a shot, but the Crusader defense is going to say no, they have a shot. Kept in there by Benet, but Hanasak's going to try and start something for the Crusaders. Baggis hits a player off the puck there. Jeffers with it. Reedy has a shot. That one heads wide. Hanasak tries to make a nice move. He's still playing it on the ground with Morrow, and there's a penalty call as Morrow was heading to the bench, and Brother Rice going to head to the power play once again. Another power play for Brother Rice. We've seen good things tonight from them on the power play. As Hanasak, Morrow, and looks like Kirkwood and Baggis will stay out there.
So far, the Crusaders are 2 for 3 on their power play opportunities.
Those are good numbers to have. So Morrow in the corner. Gives it to Kirkwood. Back to Baggis, who brings it across center ice. He brings it in and around behind. Waiting for some of his guys. Hanasak has a shot. Tipped. Pretty good save there. Morrow with it. To Hanasak, who has a nice one-time shot. And a good save as that one heads wide. Crusaders having some pretty good chances in the power play here. Back up to Kirkwood. To Mish. Back to Kirkwood, who has a shot. Tipped by Morrow, but it heads wide. 8 minutes, 8 seconds to go here in the third period. Brother Rice still holds a 2-goal lead.
You saw Kirkwood on that last possession really blazing one from the blue line, blazing a few of them from the blue line, and just couldn't get one to hit. He's a great shot, and no one on the team should regret him taking those.
Baggis has a shot, but it's tipped wide. Kirkwood just kind of flips that one in. He keeps it in. To Morrow. Morrow makes a few moves to Hanasak, who didn't know was coming, to Mish. Morrow's slap shot still bouncing around, and Kozlowski's going to make that save. Kozlowski's been making some awkward saves all night. That's the way you get injured.
Yeah, as you saw on that one, he's rolling around. It's like a circus animal doing all sorts of tricks in the crease.
Yeah, you kind of want to use the traditional style. I mean, nothing against him. He's just been making some awkward saves, and we saw him on the ice slow to get up before. So hopefully he can, I don't know, make better saves and prevent himself from getting injured. So the pass from Mish went out, so the Crusaders are going to regroup. Bennett's playing some players ahead, almost like a press in basketball. That's going to start to happen more as Bennett's going to get more aggressive as the game goes on. And they need 2. And 20 seconds to go on the Brother Rice power play. Hanasak, he has more with the points. He tries to give it to Mish, but didn't work out. Kirkwood with it. Kirkwood makes a nice move. He brings it in. He's going to bring it in around behind. Over to Hanasak, who has a shot. It's high. Kirkwood keeps it in. Nice play. Morrow over to Hanasak. Nice pass. One-timer wide by Baggis. What a pass. Tape to tape, but he just couldn't capitalize on the shot. He had an empty net. Kirkwood a shot. That one heads wide. Baggis tells Mish to take it. Now it heads into the corner. A little bit of an interference there. No call. Bonnet's just going to dump that one in. So the penalty is over, and Morrow's going to cover that one up. 6:16 to go here in the third period.
Yeah, with so far in the third period, you've seen Brother Rice controlling most of the puck. And with 6:16 remaining, Benet really needs to get something going offensively. And maybe with this face-off in their own zone, they have a chance to maybe bring it within 1.
So McCarthy out there. He's a sophomore. Takes the draw. He does a good job. He wins it. Dvornik, he's hit somewhat hard.
Thinking what I've seen taken away most from this game is Brother Rice has a huge lead in the face-off win category, which really separates them from Benet, and from my point of view.
So the Crusaders had a little bit of confusion there as the puck kind of slid back into their own zone. Reardon chased it. But Brother Rice got it out. Now Benet takes it back in. They have a shot. Glove saved by Morrow. Morrow's glove, Morrow's blocker, Morrow's pad. Everything tonight for Morrow. Been pretty much perfect. 2 goals were put past him, but anyway, still been pretty good. 5:42 to go here in the third. Benet sending out all fresh players off the bench. Same with Brother Rice. Looks like it's going to be Hanasek, Morrow, and Bagus out there for the offense. So, number 27 from Benet was going to take the draw, but he's thrown out. O'Reilly didn't took it. Into the corner. Mish makes a nice little spin move to avoid the Benet defender, as that one's hit out there. And Benet looking a little better than they have been, looking faster. Jeffers sliding, trying to block the shot. So Hanasek's going to flip that one out. And now Mish brought it across, gave it to Morrow. Morrow has it, trying to find a man. He has Mish at the point, Mish calling for it. In front, Jeffers has a shot! What a good save again by Kozwiski.
The underclassman connection right there as they try to connect with the goal. Unable to do so, but they get the puck in face off in the Benet zone.
And now 4:54 to go here in the third period. Brother Rice still up 4-2. So Morrow putting in some work into the corner. And now Quinlan looks like for... And he scores! He had a shot. Morrow saved it, but he didn't get enough of it as that one kind of trickled through into the net.
Yeah, with 4:37 remaining, this is anyone's game. 4-3 now, and I don't blame that one on Morrow one bit. He's playing outstanding, and that one just got by him.
Goal goes to number 21, Patrick Quinlan. Excuse me. It's his second goal of the game. He has 9 points this season, as that'll add to his total. So Morrow with it in the corner. That gives momentum and life here to Benet as they have it in the zone again. They have it in front. Nice save there by Morrow. Gives it to Hanasek in the middle, in the slot area. But Morrow carries it out. It's always dangerous to carry the puck in the slot area when you're in your own zone. Brother Rice handled that perfectly, and they got it out. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the third period. The game is closer now as Hanasek has it in front. Makes a really nice move. Shoots, and a nice save by Kozwiski again. So he made the save and it deflected up into the mesh netting. And now with 3:59 to go here in the third period. It's a 1-goal game. The faceoff's going to come out of the zone.
This is where Brother Rice's playmakers need to show up. Just under 4 minutes remaining. They need to really hold on to this lead.
So 3:55 to go. O'Reilly with it. Batzel tipped the puck away. Sismarski playing Graham. As Matt tries to dump it in, it hits a Crusaders skate and stays in the zone. Fieldman goes back, tries to get a puck in. Nice block there. And around behind, they're setting some up pretty nice. Oh, and the pass, the one-time pass was whiffed by a Benet player, and the point man missed the puck as well. And so it goes all the way the length of the ice. And Bennett's got to chase. So O'Reilly brings it across center ice. Makes a nice few moves. So the puck was trying to be cleared out there, but Brother Rice wasn't successful. A few whiffs there for Crusader defense. As they headed into the corner, and it goes back in around behind. 27 in the chase. He has it, brings it in around behind. Trying to pass in front. Has a shot, that one goes wide. Pass up to Graham, who has a shot, tipped, but it's wide. Shot again, it's still loose. Heads to the corner. Has a shot, Moore makes a save, he can't find it! He makes a save, the whistle's blown, and there is a little commotion in front of the Crusader net, and Moore looks like he's down. He doesn't look well. The Crusader coaches are shouting. Maybe a little goaltender interference. Morrow is not okay. I didn't really see, a Benet player did come charging in, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of commotion towards the net. Initially, he blocked it with his blocker, and then when he went to cover up, 3 Benet players just ran right into him, trying to get the puck through to the back of the net. But great save and great poise by Morrow, Brother Rice's goaltender.
It looks like he's going to stay out there. It was a great save. You always want your goaltender to stand tall in situations like that. Morrow did just that. Now the faceoff's outside of the zone. Hanasak's going to take it. He wins it. The puck's cleared in. Pass there. Nice pass to McKee. He can't find it. And the puck still goes into the Crusader zone. Kirkwood with it. A big hit by Baggis! And number 45 looking like he wants to try and fight back Baggis, but it doesn't seem to know where he's at. What a big hit, and it's clean. Baggis is pretty tall, and 45 is another big hit on 45 by Hanasek. Kaleda is the man who was hit twice on Benet. And Baggis is a pretty tall guy. And Kaleda tried to fight back. Nice save by Kostis. He's going to play it. He tried to fight back on Baggis, but Baggis just a little too big. And so there's 1:25 to go. Bennett's putting some resurgence back out there. And the goalie's gone from Benet. He's at the bench, 6 men out there, and it's going to be icing on the Crusaders. I didn't notice that till a little late. Benet did pull their goalie, 6 attackers out for them. 1:16 to go.
Yeah, bold move. They pulled their goalie, usually when you're supposed to, but always bold move with this Crusader offense rolling as they've been through the whole game.
So one of the biggest face-offs of the night for O'Reilly and this Benet Red Wing team. Needs to win the draw, but Rice wins it. Kirkwood dumps it out. Carmichael keeps it in. Scrum on the boards. A big hit on a Crusader. Puck flipped in front. Morrow saves it, and a lot of commotion in front of the net again. And the Crusaders keeping their goalie Josh Morrow safe. You want to see that sign of teamwork, but you want to keep it clean.
Looked like Baggis got in another confrontation on the ice there. You saw last year during the playoffs really hurt him and really hurt the team when he was out suspended.
Yeah, you don't want to do stupid stuff here. Both teams. This is not just for the Crusaders. You don't want to get ahead of yourself and say something you shouldn't say or do something you shouldn't do after the whistle. Keep it clean, especially this late in the game. So 1:02 to go. Hanasak's going to take the draw. Ref finally drops the puck. And it's cleared out there by Kirkwood, but will it go enough for icing? And it will. And a big hit after the whistle by Fieldman on Kirkwood at center ice.
And Kirkwood having some choice words for him as he's was slow to get up there. The last minute of hockey is always the most rough and dirtiest of any other period.
I don't know, that might have been something the ref could call. 53 seconds left. And so the Crusaders just going to keep icing it. The net's still empty, for Benet as the Crusaders trying to dump it out again. Kept in there, shot, wide, rebound, Fieldman shot. Crusaders make a save, and Morrow's going to dump that one. Flip it out, as that one won't be icing. Hanasek to pressure hard. Pass to O'Reilly here. 30 seconds. Nice pass there to Hanasek. He has it. He's going to have a shot. Just wide of the empty net. And it's going to be icing. That's what you got to kind of risk in these close games. If you have a shot from center ice like that or behind center ice, and you just missed the net, it's going to be an icing, and then it goes the faceoff's back in your own zone. But the Red Wings are going to call timeout and save some energy.
That was a great shot attempt by Ryan Hanasek, just an inch off the left post, and with it from that far away, that's an incredible. It came that close and just shows how great of a shooter he really is.
I thought that was almost going to go post in, but the timeout was called with 24 seconds to go here. Anything can happen. Now this clock here at Southwest Ice Arena does not do tenths of a second like the one at Oaklawn did. I mean, if there is another last second goal, that could be a factor. I don't know if you could say that, but Ayala did score with 0.9 seconds left. This clock isn't keeping track of the tenths of a second, so that could come into play. It might not. We're not sure.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, Pat, because when it says 1 second on the clock, you don't know what it might be 0.1 or it might be 0.9. That's a huge difference on your offensive strategy right there.
And so let's go Rice chant from the fans. So here we go. Hanasek's going to take the draw. Another big face-off for Benet to win. And Brother Rice wins the draw, but Morrow, but it's in front of Morrow. The puck's frozen. And the fans from Benet aren't too happy. I don't see any call. I don't know what call they want. Yeah, the Benet fans aren't too happy at all. 19 seconds to go. Hanasek takes the draw again. Quinlan's going to take the draw for Benet. He has a goal tonight. Referee just, talking to Hanasek. Drops the puck. Benet won the draw. 10 seconds to go. The puck is not kept in. That is offsides. Good call by the referee. Offsides. 9 seconds to go.
And with 9 seconds remaining, the Crusaders have been so good on their face-off wins this game so far, winning the majority of them. And if they can win this one, that should put the game away.
So another big draw for Benet. It's a one-goal game, 4-3. 9 seconds to be played in the third period. Nice one there by Hanasek. He's going to shoot just wide of the empty net again. It's icing with 4 seconds to go.
Another one by Hanasek, just missing. This time the right post, an inch to the right side. But now that sets up icing. And they have 4 seconds left in the Crusader zone.
There were 4 seconds left when Ayala scored last time. Hopefully the Crusaders win and don't let a last second goal go in. So here we go. 4 seconds. Referee, the puck drops in these last 30 seconds have taken a little long. Rice wins the draw. They ring it around the boards. 2-1. That ends Game 1 of the Kennedy Cup playoffs. Brother Rice is victorious 4-3.
That's the way you want to start off a series, going up 1-0. That's going to be a huge part if they can pull off the upset. They have 2 chances to beat the higher seeded Benet, and that's puts them in a good spot.
Exactly. You know, when you beat a team that is on paper better than you, that's a great thing, and that obviously means that Brother Rice is going to carry momentum into Game 2. That was Game 1 of the Kennedy Cup playoffs, and the final score here from Southwest Ice Arena is 4-3. And Brother Rice is going to head off the ice here. They were technically the away team here tonight, but the Crusader fans had more of a showing than the Benet fans out here at Southwest Ice Arena. So from all of us here at Brother Rice TV, we thank you for watching tonight's broadcast here at Southwest Ice Arena. The Brother Rice Crusaders were victorious 4-3 over the Benet Red Wings. Thank you for watching again, and have a great rest of the evening, folks.